High drama amid Colorado flash flooding. CBS News. cbsnews.com/CBS Evening News /CBS This Morning /48 Hours /60 Minutes /Sunday Morning /Face the Nation. Video. U.S. World. Politics. Entertainment. Health. Money Watch. Sci-Tech. Crime. Sports. More blogs. The feed battleground. The WH Web Show 60 Overtime Face-to-Face Resources Mobile Radio Local. Log in, join cbsnews.com, sign in with profile, manage my newsletter subscriptions, update my email address, change my password, log out. CBS/AP/September 13, 2013, 3:57 a.m. High drama amid Colorado flash flooding. Image provided by Jason Stillman shows flooding in Leon Colo. On September 12, 2013, Boulder County Sheriff Joe Pell said Leon was completely cut off because of flooded roads. /AP/Jason Stillman. Leon Colo. With rain still falling and flooding and the threat of more still real, rescuers were struggling to reach dozens of people cut off by flooding in Colorado mountain communities, while residents in the Denver area and other downstream communities were warned to stay off flooded streets. In the flood-ravaged city of Boulder, thousands of downtown residents have been asked to evacuate and seek higher ground after a nearby gulch washed out. Nick Grossman, of the Boulder County Office of Emergency Management, told CBS News early Friday that Mercen Gulch, west of Boulder, washed out due to heavy rain, saturated soil and tumbling debris. The gushing water was filling Boulder Creek, which heads into downtown. That is likely to cause more flooding. Several rescues were being attempted in Boulder County early Friday as rain continued to fall. Meteorologist Dave Aguilera of CBS Denver station KCNC was predicting heavy rain in the region through Friday morning. Play video. Colo. Towns drenched as mountainsides scorched by wildfires can't stop rain. The towns of Leon, Jamestown and others in the Rocky Mountain foothills have been isolated by flooding and without power or telephone service since rain hanging over the region all week intensified late Wednesday and early Thursday. At least 3 people were killed and another was missing, and hundreds were forced to seek shelter up and down Colorado's populated Front Range. In Leon, residents took shelter on higher ground, including some at an elementary school. Although everyone was believed to be safe, the deluge was expected to continue into Friday. There's no way out of town. There's no way into town. So, basically, now we're just on an island, said Jason Stillman, 37, who was forced with his fiancée to evacuate their home in Leon after a nearby river began to overflow into the street. Play video. Watch, man rescued from flooded car. Stillman, who sought shelter at a friend's house on higher ground, went back to his neighborhood in the afternoon and saw how fast-moving water had overturned cars and swept away homes at a nearby trailer park. Water was just coming up over the bridge, he said. All kinds of debris and trees were just slamming into the bridge. Just surreal. The Colorado National Guard began trucking people out of Leon on Thursday evening. To the north, residents along the Big Thompson Canyon in Larimer County, scene of the deadliest flash flood in state history, were also evacuated. The Big Thompson River flooded in 1976 after about a foot of rain fell in just 4 hours, killing 144 people. Water roaring across U.S. Highway 36 south of Leon prevented residents from leaving the Crestview subdivision, so Howard Waptel arranged for someone to meet him at a roadblock for a ride to a gas station. He needed more gasoline to keep his generator running so he could pump water out of his basement. This is more like something out of the Bible. I saw one of my neighbors building an ark, he joked, over the sound of the rushing water. President Obama signed an emergency declaration Thursday night, freeing federal aid and allowing the Federal Emergency Management Agency to coordinate disaster relief efforts. The rain has been produced by a low-pressure system that has been stationed over Nevada since late Sunday, said National Weather Service meteorologist Todd Bankers in Boulder. The low has drawn subtropical moisture from the Mexican mainland over New Mexico and into the Rockies foothills in Colorado, and it's been trapped by a stationary upper-level ridge over the Great Plains and another system over the Great Lakes, Bankers said. The moisture becomes rain when it hits the mountains, the end result of a system he described as a monsoon conveyor belt. So-called monsoon rains common to Colorado usually occur in late July and August and are typically brief events that provide welcome moisture to a normal